Welcome back to The Banished Court Magician Aims to Be the Strongest. Anime Review, episode number 4. We're reviewing the 4th episode series, True Floor Boss. Oh, by the way, with this episode, we have exactly 8 more to go for the whole season. Yep, 8 more to go. We start with the first quarter of the episode, focusing on, actually, like almost the first half of the episode, focusing on the guy who fired him from the first episode, the prince, which him and his small party are doing really bad against 2 giant caterpillars, which he's trying to do his best, and he thinks he's cursed because he gets injured, and they examine him for curses with the guy who he's working with, and nope, he's not been cursed. And then he's summoned for the king. Or basically bringing the fact that Alec was basically a student of a former court magician who was a noble who was banished from the court, and then came back after graduating from the Magical Academy and tried to get. And of course, basically, he announces the discrimination between commoners, like them being discriminated because they're not rich. They're ending the practice. That's why, like, yes, he did basically raise his son to basically act the way he does. He realized he made a mistake in doing that, and of course, basically, the prince is not happy with this development, and of course, basically, switch of Alec and his group, where they reveal, oh yeah, he realized that he was a corporate teacher, but got fired due to an idiot prince. Yeah, it took him a while, basically, to reveal this, because he got fired back in episode 1, he got reunited with his group in episode 2, and it takes him 2 episodes after to explain what the heck happened. So, pretty much basically, about what they're in the dungeon doing this. So, basically, of course, the group character Loki, who it seems like the guy who voices him acts like he acts like a Tom Hiddleston version of Loki, where he's like very charming, very silver tongued, because he likes to play a lie. Where they basically fight the actual true floor boss, the floor they're on. Oh, the whole thing with the 30th floor being not good with sport magic. Apparently the prince, basically, when he saw that, he thought it was complete rubbish. Yeah. Oh, in the case of them, he towards to figure out, oh yeah, his team basically set the record for beginning to floor 63. Here, of course, basically, they fight a Duraland. Yes, a Duraland. That's not exactly something I come across in a lot of anime. I mean, a Duraland. Now, from what I've heard about them, they're monsters from Irish mythology. Yes, Irish. The only ones I can think of that feature lands, besides this one, Konosuba, believe it or not, Matsusume. I believe Monster Doctor has one of those. Yes. Trying to think what other series come across that has a Duraland. Nothing else I can think of, no. But here's the weird thing about the Duralands I've seen. 2 of them female and 2 of them men. Yes. The one basically was he was a pervert. That was one for Konosuba. And because he would jokingly throw his head under Whis' skirt. Yes. And he's like, oops, sorry about that. Well, I'll get like up her skirt. Yep. And this one basically they fight for quite a while. Really good fight sequence where you have Alec and the other guy of the group where they're fighting for a while, and then he first hits him on the head, he gets his head on, and then he fights the other party on top of this archway, which Loki falls off, and of course Alec has finished the fight up because basically the guy's crawled up a wall, so he gets basically feet being frozen. But overall, fantastic episode. Yep. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications. Yes. Can I help you, Bailey? That's my niece. So, I will see you all tomorrow for more anime, okay? Thanks, you. Bye.